Our online campus. This conversation is going to be about remote working. And eXp Realty has been working remotely for 10 plus years. We've never had physical offices. We have about 700, well, just under 700 staff. And that's a little view of our online campus. We have about 700 staff and 26,000 agents that are working out of a virtual reality campus like this. You can see people are, meandering around. There's 111 people in the campus right now. Let me see if I can move. Well, that's fine. We can stay where we are right now. There's about 112 people meandering around the campus, and I can kind of see where all those people are. We're going to find some users, and we're going to sort them by where they are. And so it's a bunch of people in accounting, agent development office is open. Alabama's probably having a meeting. Arizona's having a meeting. There's a bunch of people in the auditorium, probably got a training coming up. And then we have some other private offices, other people around campus. So a lot of people just wandering around campus. Canadian people are in the auditorium, in the Canadian auditorium having a meeting, I guess. So we come here and we do whatever we have to do. Behind me over here is the tech outpost, and farther back is going to be the tech support department. I mean, that's tech support. This is a contract to close area. So this is where we come to have meetings and so forth and do our business. Here's a number of our departments. Auditoriums for training, eXp main office. I can pop in there and talk to the president if I wanted to. Accounting department. This is where you learn about how eXp works. Onboarding, growth, and attraction services. This is where we go into our individual brokers' offices. We just click on our state. I'll go into my brokerage office, and so this is where our broker team has, we've got 6 people who work in these offices here. And we can go back in here and have additional meetings. These are terminals that can talk about show different things about what we're doing here. This is a couple of meeting rooms and a boardroom. And I can come over here and, when we do have meetings, we can come in here and have a seat. Whoops. Clicked on the wrong thing there. So, and we're just finished celebrating St. Patrick's Day. So they do deck out, the water's green and there's a, rainbow into a pot of gold somewhere. Let me pop over into the auditorium and just see what kind of training might be coming up.
Auditorium.
Okay.
Rooms out there.
So this is the university auditorium. And they're about to do some kind of a training over here. And this is how you zoom in on the different screens and learn stuff where they can be sharing things. We can also go to different fun places like the beach or the soccer field or up to the windmill. So and we're going to have a soccer tournament because there's no sports on television. So they're going to be putting together a soccer tournament sometime soon. People are out riding around in the speedboat. So there are recreational opportunities over here. That's our UK and Australia operations. We have Canadian operations in here somewhere too. And let's just pop over to the soccer field just for fun, see if anybody's playing. Okay, nobody playing soccer. So anyway, the reason for me wanting to show you that is that let me go back and close that out. And I'm going to open up the online campus that everybody can use. This is, we bought the technology company that created our online campus last fall, and they make these worlds for a number of other companies and folks who don't need an entire campus for tens of thousands of people can get small spaces. And I've just popped into our online open campus, and I'm going to just walk away because people are talking over here. So I'm going to go back over to where I was in eXp World. You can see that it looks very similar. This is our information center instead of the tech outpost. And I'm going to spin myself around. And so that's the welcome area where people pop into back here. And so we have an information desk. So as people enter, they can learn more about Virbela and the open campus and how you could use for free or purchase a private office in EXP World, or not EXP World, in our open campus, and create your own open campus if necessary. So I will put a link in the information below that how you can get a discount if you wanted to purchase something, and how to create an avatar, and how to get into the open campus, wander around, talk to the staff from Verbella who created the open campus for us, and so this is how we do business and have been doing business with 26,000 agents over the last 10 years, and have continued to grow and use technology so we don't have to commute. And I was with Remax for 22 years, and I thought this was a little weird at first, but I love it now because I can get almost instant gratification. I can pop into our campus, go into the tech support department, go in, talk to my broker, go into our contract to close department, accounting. I can get my questions answered. There's, like I said, almost 700 staff there helping us, all of our folks around the world, from the UK to Australia to Canada and the US. So this is how EXP operates. And like I said, we have other completely different industries that have their own campuses. And if you have a company and you only want a small private office where you can have private conversations and share documents and information and video on one of those display boards, and within this area down here, you can share links to documents and so forth down here by pasting stuff in here. And being a post there. So as you can hear, I work from home. My dog is barking in the background. So this is how EXP has operated and how we can help our Verbella arm. We're both owned by EXP World Holdings, which owns Verbella and EXP Realty LLC. So if you have an interest in learning how to work from home in a virtual reality campus where your team, whether it be dozens, hundreds, or thousands, can come together in a place that's more than just a video conference, look for links below, or call, text, email me. I'll have my information below. So this is how we can go from, being sequestered in our homes to having a more congenial, more, seeming like we're getting together. I'm going to actually walk into the information center over here and show you what it would look like to just come in and sit down. It's a little different. I don't come to this campus that often, but normally I would just come and sit down at a chair, one of these chairs, and there would be other people here having a conversation with me. Doing whatever business we have to do. So there's a quick overview of how EXP works and how you, whatever company you're with, can use our tool called Open Campus, created by Verbella, one of our subsidiary companies, to weather this storm and maybe use this technology going forward to work remotely. So I hope you find this interesting, and like I said, I will have some information in this post that has a link to the Open Campus and my contact information as well. So I hope you're all safe and well, and I hope we get through this storm and maybe don't need this technology, but it's here and we've been utilizing it and for, like I said, 10 years. So it's definitely something that people can be using in this current situation. So feel free to call, text, email me, let me know how we can help you get into a campus of your own. Thank you very much. And, best of luck, and God bless America. And hopefully our leaders can, get us through this COVID-19 disaster without too many deaths and without too much serious illness, and be better on the other side. So thank you very much for your time, and I hope you find this all interesting. So contact me and I'll be happy to share more. Thanks.